Hello there, this is the Shadow Ranger, and I'm going to give a few quick thoughts on Wrestlemania. Hopefully I can keep this short. Was surprised to hear that the U.S. title match was taken off the main card, which is odd because there was a lot of filler and skits and stuff in this card, and I'm not sure why they left it off. I could have done without the 20-minute Rock promo, but hey, you know, he's the host of WrestleMania, so he kind of has to come out and say some things. World title match, Alberto Del Rio versus Edge. I was really surprised that this was the first match. I would not have predicted that. As a matter of fact, when the ring announcer Justin Roberts says the following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship, I thought he just botched. I was thinking, oh boy, Justin Roberts that messed up at WrestleMania. You know he's gonna be in trouble. And then he says, and you know, introducing Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer Ricardo Rios. I was like, holy crap, they're really starting off with the world title match. That's really odd. I don't know what to say about that. Wow. That's really weird to me. I'm not sure why they would do that. But Alberto Del Rio versus Edge was a fun match to watch. It wasn't a bad match, but I guess like a lot of matches on the card tonight, I expected more. This being WrestleMania, you know, it was a good match. Like for any other pay-per-view, that would have been an okay match, but for WrestleMania, I expected more. I'm not sure why it was so short. I would have imagined they would have given it more time. Maybe something happened where they had to cut the match short. There were people who were thinking that Christian might turn heel on Edge here. That didn't happen. He was there to watch Edge's back the whole time, and then they destroyed Del Rio's car afterwards. Leaves me wondering what happens to Del Rio now. You know, I would have said he'd be going for the Intercontinental title now, but except that another heel has the Intercontinental title. Maybe does Del Rio challenge Edge again and get the belt now, but I don't know. It's kind of wonder. You know, it was a lot of weird because a lot of the newer guys didn't really look that great at WrestleMania. You know, the core got destroyed in less than 2 minutes. I mean, this is your new group. They're supposed to be looking good. They got the Intercontinental and the Tag Team titles, and they got annihilated. I mean, I feel bad for Pro Heath Slater. Got a Cobra and just got knocked the fuck out by the Big Show. I really liked Rey Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes. That was a very fun match. I liked a lot. I liked the story they told in that match with the knee brace and the face mask. I liked them each using the other's protective piece on the other as a weapon. I liked that stalling superplex that Cody Rhodes did on the top rope. That was pretty cool. This was all around just a very fun match. It was probably my favorite match of the night. Let's see. What was next? Well, I can't remember the order. What do I want to talk about next? Randy Orton CM Punk was pretty good. It pretty much went the way I planned it. Surprising no appearance by the rest of the Nexus. This is the second time an event happened that the Nexus wasn't a part of. You know, when the Nexus started, they were just this dominating group for most of the summer, and most of for 6 months or so. They didn't have a traditional Survivor Series match. They didn't have an appearance at WrestleMania. That just felt very odd that the Nexus wouldn't have an appearance there. I mean, the core was there, but they didn't really do much. They got destroyed. Lawler versus Cole was fun to watch. I was laughing really hard at the beginning of the match where they were trying to shake hands and Lawler grabbed Cole's hand and was just yanking him into the coal mine and his face was slamming against the glass. That was hilarious. I really liked that. We got what we wanted to see. I mean, pretty much everybody just wanted to see Jerry Lawler kick the crap out of Michael Cole, and that's what we got. Michael Cole ended up winning with the decision reversal. with the Raw GM reversing decision, which kept all of his heat. I mean, that worked out very well. Only thing I didn't like about this match. Excuse me, it's like 9 p.m. over here. I'm been a long, frustrating day at work. I'm just a little tired. Anyway, the only thing I didn't like about this match was Josh Matthews getting a stunner at the end. It was like they just gave him a stunner for no good reason. It really made Lawler and Stone Cold look like heels, and they didn't need to. I just kind of thought that was a kind of pointless. And I thought that really took away from the match. Same as the one given the one to Booker T. I don't get it. 6-person tag. Snooki did 1-2 moves. She did her handstand spring thing that every single diva does, and like a standing moonsault type move, and she got the pin. I was surprised that she pinned Michelle McCool and not Layla. I mean, I would have bet money that Layla would have been the one that got pinned, but you know, that's really surprising. What else? Oh, Orton and Punk. What am I forgetting? Okay, Undertaker Triple H was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. You know what made this match good is that those two told a great story. They really made it believable. At one point in this match, they really made me think that Triple H might win it. I was going to this match saying, you know, man, people revolt if Triple H breaks the streak. It ain't happening. He don't need to win. Blah blah blah. But there was a point in this match when Triple H hit the tombstone on Undertaker. I legitimately thought he was gonna win it. I thought, like, man, they really made me feel it. Like Triple H might actually win. When he was yelling at Undertaker, talking about, just die, stay down. What the hell is wrong with you? Don't you just quit? And gave him the tombstone, and I thought that was gonna be it. I don't know, man. I don't know how they did it, but it just a testament to how talented both of these guys are. How talented Undertaker is, how talented Triple H is, that they were able to really, for a little while in that match, make me believe that Triple H might actually win, and that was a testament to how good it was. I like the entrances that Cena and Miz got. I liked Cena's whole thing with them showing all the way from him being on the Real World to $1 Million Tough Enough to host a SmackDown to U.S. Champion, Money in the Bank, winning the title. I thought they really good at telling his story. I really like that segment. I thought the Cena segment was very good too, with the choir and the prayer in the middle of it. It felt very baby faced, the way Cena should be. They debuted a new Cena t-shirt. You always gotta have a new shirt for him to wear. Now he's got like his orange shirt, his purple shirt, his green shirt, his blue shirt, and now his red shirt. And he pretty is a whole team of Power Rangers. All he needs is a yellow shirt and he'll be done. He'll be ready. What am I forgetting? Alright, the world title match. We had the 8-man tag. Orton and Punk. Lawler Cole. I think that's everything. If I forgot something, let me know, and I might come back and do a second video. But overall, the pay-per-view was fun. I enjoyed it. I liked a lot of what happened. I was disappointed I didn't see the U.S. title match, but that's not too bad. Only thing is, it felt a little lackluster. Like, it did feel like a WrestleMania to me. It felt like a really great other pay-per-view, but something was missing from this. Like, something that WrestleMania needs was missing from this. You know, the main event WWE title match ended so weird. It was so short. I think that was it. I just expected the world title match, the WWE title match, the 8-man tag. I expected all those matches to be longer than they were. And I'm wondering where all that extra time went. Because, I mean, Taker and Triple H went like 20-something minutes, and they were fantastic. And it makes me wonder, maybe they shouldn't have ended with that. Just to go home great. I mean, you know, I guess The Rock giving Cena a rock bottom was cool, but it really made The Miz look bad. It's like, man, I mean, I know he's a heel. He's not supposed to win clean, but it's like The Rock just won the match for him. I don't know. I feel a lot of this new generation were made to look pretty bad at WrestleMania. Not many of the newer guys really looked great at Mania. A lot of them got kind of, I don't know, something was up. I mean, like I said, it's not a. It was. I'm not saying it's a bad pay per view, but for WrestleMania, I just expected more. Looking forward to see what happens afterwards, the Mania fallout, and where we go from there. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. So, this is the Shadow Ranger. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.